Hello, Intactivists, and welcome to Intactivist News Tuesdays. Today, we have quite a bit of news. We have Brendon suing Burchim, which may be having collateral damage to other groups. We also have Prevail over the system news, as well as Forun updates. So let's begin. An anti-circumcision activist's lawsuit sheds light on concerns over anti-Semitism in the movement. I think that should be a change to sheds light on concerns over defamation and division in the movement, but I can see why she did that. Brendon Morada right now is suing Burchim, which does support Jewish people who oppose or opt out of circumcision. Rebecca Wald, Burchim's executive director and co-founder, who is named in the lawsuit, said she had no knowledge of it until contacted by Forward, which is pretty interesting. She responds with, his film came out in 2017 and Burchim launched in 2021. Burchim has nothing to do with him whatsoever or his film, Wald said. That's pretty interesting, and I kind of do believe it. I don't know. I personally thought that his issue was with Eliyahu and not Burchim, per se. I know Eliyahu, right? He's this dude here, and he does own this business, and I think we can all say that he's definitely went after Brendon Morada pretty hard, spreading quite a lot of questionable information about him, right? But my question is, what did Rebecca Wald spread? What did Mark David spread about Brendon? You know, because I do know that Eliyahu is a founding executive board member, but he's also not like the president, Lisa. So I'm very interested on why he's going after Burchim. I mean, unless they were going after Brendon Morada and I just missed it, but it totally can make sense why you'd go after this company, the Eliyahu Angar Sargon company. That makes sense. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know too much about this. I mean, obviously, Rebecca Wald doesn't seem to know too much about this either if she just got hit with a lawsuit. Brendon was asked why he waited to sue until 2023. He said that he was not aware of the harassment campaign until recently. He added that the criticisms went far beyond critique of the film into false claims designed to bully activists and organizations behind the scenes into withdrawing support for the film. Though the movement to end circumcision, known among proponents as intactivism, includes Jews and Jewish groups, it also includes a number of anti-Semites. Very interesting how she just chose to say includes a number of anti-Semites. No, not a lot, not a few, anywhere from 1 to 100,000 to 1 million, a number who falsely assert that not saying any of that and Jewish influence are responsible for the routine acceptance of newborn circumcision in the U.S. Well, that's crazy right there, because even Eliyahu said that, so...
There is, and I want to be very delicate about how I bring this up, but there is... There's a Jewish involvement in circumcision in this country that's a little bit hard to ignore. And I'm not trying to suggest that there's some sort of conspiracy or that there's all these people getting together and trying to figure out how to make their practice acceptable. But there is a sort of unwitting prominence of Jewish physicians who promote circumcision. And there's also the fact that Americans didn't adopt the Muslim practice of circumcision. They adopted almost precisely the Jewish practice of circumcision at infancy as opposed to at puberty. Circumcision as a puberty rite is practiced by many cultures around the world, but the infant circumcision started as a Jewish practice, was adopted by the Victorians and later large parts of the English-speaking world and the Americans as the time to do it.
Well, I guess there is a number of anti-Semitic people in the Jewish community, I suppose, now. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. So BeyondTheBris.com, we're going to call that BTB, was launched by Wald, has condemned anti-Semitic expression. Brendon, who is not Jewish, has several blog posts focusing on Jews and circumcision, including a Jewish guide to talking to circumcision survivors and the abuse of Jewish fragility, in which he singles out Jewish people for their harassment of those who oppose circumcision. Brendon says in his lawsuit that he was defamed by another article from BTB. The article quotes David Bashinski, another Burchim member and named defendant, stating that Brendon's abuse of Jewish fragility post contains one anti-Semitic slur after the other. And then it says that Ellie and David did not respond to requests for comment from the forward, which is kind of interesting. They probably were advised to by their lawyer, but I'm not a legal expert. This is a Jewish independent nonprofit magazine. So this was given to me by a follower, so I appreciate that. I think obviously either Forward contacted Brendon or Brendon contacted Forward about this, but I don't know why Brendon would contact this specific news outlet. What do you guys think? Do you think Brendon contacted Forward or no? Some activists have voiced their concerns about David Bashinski being a part of GALDEF and d.o.c, especially when getting sued by Brendon. Can David help Eric Klopper fight for his right of freedom of speech while he is fighting for his? Other activists have argued that David should have known better because he represents three groups when he speaks, whether he likes it or not, and him getting sued puts not only Brahim, but GALDEF and d.o.c in a bad light. If you go ahead and look at this real quick. So this is David right here, right? David Bashinski. This right here is what he wrote for BTB. David Bashinski. It says stop anti-Semitism. It says undermining the cause of genital autonomy through Jewish scapegoating and anti-Semitic tropes. Right here in GALDEF, you see that David Bashinski is a co-founder and board member of GALDEF. This right here is Doctors Opposing Circumcision. And David Bashinski, he is also right here. So David has his hands in many groups, and activists are concerned that, hey, if this guy's getting sued, how can he go and help these groups out now? Like, why didn't he think of this? And I totally get that. I do understand the concern people are having about this. But let me point out real quick, David Bashinski is a blogger and writer, and like all Americans, his opinions are protected by the First Amendment. You are all allowed to not agree with him. And quite frankly, that's what makes life fun, the disagreements. Think about all the people that we love to disagree with. You have PewDiePie and T-Series. You have Eminem and MGK. The WWE does this all the time. I mean, even My Little Ponies does this. So it's so many people. They love to disagree and they love the drama. If everybody had the same opinion, it would be boring, right? And I bet right now you disagree with what I'm saying, and that's awesome, and I love it. Let me hear it down in the comments why you think we should all agree if you think I'm wrong. But what I think is stupid is when rivalries get out of hand, like Tupac and Biggie, because nobody likes that. Nobody likes that when you bring in guns or lawyers. People don't like that. And I think David is fine because, all right, put the rocks down, please. Put the rocks down, please. Thank you. Because David posted on his own blog to his own audience at BTB. See, look. BTB, this is where David posted this on his own blog at BTB, his own opinion. I have no reason to believe or evidence that David went to the reporters. I have no idea. I couldn't find anything of David going to reporters and, telling, oh, Brendon did this, Brendon did that. I don't see that. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Obviously now the gloves are off between Brendon and Brahim and BTB. The only thing that I got to tell Brendon is I already know who's going to win this court case, and it's the lawyers. Do you guys support Brendon suing Brahim Let me know down in the comments if you guys support him, or do you guys think this is going to end up just hurting intactivism? Also, a quick note, nobody is guilty of anything just yet. Just keep that in mind. Everyone is to remain innocent until proven guilty. In the POTS news for the Discord, I recommend you guys join because the charity program is mainly being ran on the Discord now. So if you look right here, it's really easy. You just go ahead and put your links or whatever, and then I can go and reply to you. And it's really, really easy. It's not difficult at all now. Also, we do have game night every Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern, or at least we plan to have it every Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Also, we do vote on Discord as well, and we voted. It was 6-1 vote of POTS teaming up with men's rights movement. So now we are going to expand the charity selection into men's rights nonprofits as well. So please join that Discord, because if we do have votes, your votes do matter and they do count. So we recommend that you go ahead and look into that, and if you care about what happens to this channel and what we do, I recommend you become a part of the Discord, because we do listen to you and we love you guys. Go ahead and click down below. We'll have it in the description. Also, GALDEF is the official winner for September. So congratulations to them. Also, go nominate your favorite nonprofit now on my Twitter for October. I know I put November the first time, and that's because I'm an idiot. I'm sorry about that. But we are doing nominations now until the 30th of September. So go ahead and nominate who you want to win for your nonprofit. Also, you can still unlock a free t-shirt because we're doing a giveaway right now by answering the poll of the charity program, which all you have to do is go to my community tab and scroll down and answer. All right, so you just click there and you click community, and then you go past this one and you click right here. We're just looking for 20 votes and we will go and release a t-shirt. So we only need 16 more votes here. Also, once again, how you do the charity program, just put whatever you want on Amazon to the Discord tab, Amazon ideas, URLs are perfect. Then we can link an affiliate down below. What POTS makes off the affiliate, 10% will go to charity. YouTube does not accept your links. Do not put your URLs down in YouTube. It does not work. We've had people contact me saying that, oh, I commented down what I wanted on Amazon. It's like, okay, cool. Guess what? YouTube doesn't accept that. So don't do that. You can also go use my Twitter, but we prefer Discord. Just much easier that way. All right, and in other POTS news, we do have lots of Bloodstained Men complaints. We got like 9 of them, and it's going to have to be a separate video because we are going to have to make this 18+. We will get to it. It's probably going to be a long video, so stay tuned for that. We don't have an estimated time, though. And in other news, Forun had an Engineering Plus meeting on their Discord. Unfortunately, everyone at Prevail of the system missed it because we were very busy. However, the video will probably get released soon though, so keep an eye out for that. However though, Forun did release a September 14 update. First off, why this graphic? Like, I'm confused because none of your scientists really look like that at all. And I can't imagine the majority of your supporters are female. So I kind of feel like this here is just virtue signaling. I don't know. I don't know who chose this graphic here. I don't know. It just kind of felt like they just found a very generic graphic of a animated doctor and just slapped it on there. Which you might think it doesn't matter, but as a content creator, your thumbnails kind of do matter a little bit. Actually, a lot. But hey, I just put that out there. So anyways, Forun is a little over 1/3 of their $45,000 goal. It was about $16,000 whenever I checked. The cadaver's work is done. They are going to use that data with sheep trials and human trials. Awesome. And then they talk about sharing the news, which is kind of interesting because we had Nikos on the channel, and the last time we talked to him, he said that perhaps Enzo didn't want people to share it, and also Nikos is a major supporter of Forun, by the way. You can go check out that video. And also, Intact Anonymous told us that they're not very interested in getting the Forun news out. So I guess their strategy changed now, which is great. P.S. We're always here to answer any queries or provide more insights. Feel free to contact us directly at support@forun.org. Well, that's crazy because that's what I did, guys. I contacted them August 12th. I contacted them on August 12th. I haven't heard anything back. It's been over a month. I don't know, guys. Maybe soon. Maybe soon they'll get back to me. I don't know. Maybe I just emailed them wrong or something. I don't know. All right, guys. Well, that's all the news I have for today. Please let me know down in the comments your thoughts, your feelings. We are ever growing and getting bigger and better. So please go ahead and share us. We don't care. We actually want you to share us. So please do share us. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great one. Bye.